Buddies, in 35 plus years of my life experience, there is one thing that I've learned. That is, life never gives you anything in a complete package that does everything that you need, except one thing that I've discovered. That is WD40. I'm very serious about this. This single can do amazing things to your life. It can make the machines in your life smooth and make them last a much longer time. So in this video, we're going to be talking about why you should buy WD40. One of the most pleasurable things to do in life is own and ride a motorcycle. However, motorcycles need maintenance. And one of the most common issues with a motorcycle is rusting of the motorcycle parts, like the chain, like the boards, and even the keyholes. Your keys inside the keyholes can get jammed, can get stuck, and also the electric wiring can rust, and that also needs maintenance. So to do all of that, you can simply buy WD40 from motoyard.com and maintain your motorcycle. So I'm going to be showing a few points today, a few simple steps how to maintain your motorcycle, but I'll also be doing detailed videos of how to maintain each part of your motorcycle using WD-40 later on. One of the first things that you need to maintain on your motorcycle is the motorcycle chain, because it can rust, and also any kind of dirt or muck getting onto the motorcycle chain can decrease the life of the motorcycle chain. And replacing a motorcycle chain can cost time and money. Now, you see this chain, there is a lot of muck on this chain. Muck means grease kind of a thing, sand kind of a thing, and anything which can damage the chain. And it also looks really bad. So here, you see this on my finger? This needs to be removed from the chain. Generally, people can use many different things. They can use kerosene, they can use diesel, but procuring all of these things is not easy. That is going and buying all of these things. So one of the simplest solutions is use WD-40. Let me show you how. Spray WD-40 onto the chain. Now let the WD-40 sit on the chain for about 10 minutes. Now you see within less than a minute, the muck which is dripping from the chain in liquid form, because it has dissolved because we sprayed WD-40 onto the chain. Now take a piece of a cloth and hold it from the bottom and gently clean the chain. Make sure you do not turn on the engine of the motorcycle and then leave the motorcycle in the first gear or second gear and then do this. Never do that. Okay, always make sure that the engine of the motorcycle is cut off, and take the help of a friend who can spin the wheel, or you can spin the wheel with your other hand. Do it gently, because if your finger gets stuck in between the chain and the sprocket, you can lose your finger, and this has happened with many people. Now, all the muck from the chain has got onto this cloth. We can clean this further. We can use a toothbrush and clean the chain way more. However, this is only a demonstration of how WD-40 can remove muck and grease from your chain. And now, also, the same thing can be done to clean your alloy wheel. Spray some WD-40 on a clean piece of cloth, clean side of the cloth, and then clean the alloy wheel. You see this? Without any real effort, all the muck and the grease from the alloy wheel has come off. Plus, WD-40 also gives protection to your paint, because it adds a layer where water will not stay on the paint and it will repel. Now, take care of the keyholes of your motorcycle by spraying WD-40 into it like this. And also into the electrical switches. Now take care of the electrical connections of your motorcycle, because with time water can go inside electrical connections like these and the flow of current can suffer. So spray WD-40 into the electrical connections. Now you also need to take care of the front forks of your motorcycle, the front shock absorbers, because muck and dust can sit on this and even rust spots can form, and that will damage the oil seals of your motorcycle. So simply spray WD-40 onto a piece of cloth and clean the front forks from all the 360 degrees. Another thing that none of us bikers like, that is stickers, residual stickers on our motorcycles. So simple, spray some WD-40 on it. So leave WD-40 there, let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes and then wipe it off with a piece of cloth. Also, none of us bikers like it when the plastics of our motorcycle start to fade. The beautiful black plastic starts to become white and it becomes brittle. So once in every few months, what you can do is spray some WD-40 onto a piece of cloth and then apply it onto the plastics of your motorcycle. Same thing can be done for cars too. Now all of these things that I've shown, that is removing stickers, spraying WD-40 into the keyholes and in electrical places, all of this can be done for cars also. Now you see this plastic part has become nice and black, and even when it rains, WD-40 is going to repel the water and give it weather protection. So the plastic on your motorcycle, the rubber on your motorcycle will last a much longer time. And WD-40 can be sprayed onto the rubber brake hose, clutch hose of your motorcycle also. So thanks for watching, buddies, but make sure that you do not spray WD-40 onto the disc brakes, the disc rotors of your motorcycle, because the brakes will not work well. And in case by chance you have sprayed WD-40 onto the disc rotors of your motorcycle or your car, nothing to worry. Take a piece of cloth, dip it in any detergent and then clean the disc rotors from both the sides, and ride carefully for about 5 or 10 kilometers and then your brake should be fine. So now, what is stopping you from buying WD-40? Buy WD-40 from our website motoyar.com. The link to buy it is in the description of this video. If you live in Hyderabad, we will ship the can of WD-40 to you on the same day. This costs 350 rupees for a 420 ml of a can, and this lasts for a long time. Do visit our website motoyar.com, motoyar.